when it comes to hobs, you can't get anything better than one of our fabulous selection of NEFF hobs. This is one of our induction range. Induction works by a completely different method. It uses magnetic conduction to heat the food. So you're heating the food, not the pan or the hob. They both become hot by conduction. So you need special pans, but don't worry, you don't have to rush out. Many of your pans might be suitable. And the easiest way to test them is with a magnet on the bottom, because they need to have a ferrous metal bottom, which means that it will conduct the heat. Now both the hob and the pan will become hot, but just by the conduction. It's a very inexpensive way to cook because it just cooks so much quicker than any other method. It's so clean, it's so easy to look after, made with shot glass, which is the best. And as you can see, you can bring it to a really easy finish just with the wipe of a cloth and one of the microfiber cloths, which give it this lovely mirror-like finish. Today we're going to make some pancakes, lovely American ones, but really doesn't matter which kind of pancakes. So we've got 5 zones on this hob, so 2 individual ones, 1 very large one, and this fabulous flex zone. Now under each of the starred ones you've got a circle, which means that you'll need at least 70% of the pan on them. So 2 smaller ones and the large one. So choose the size which suits your pan the best. When it comes to the flex, you have got power over the whole of this grid, which is great for doing steaks on, when we're going to use our griddle, or for larger size pans. Let's just put this one on the large middle pan. I could of course use the flex, but as I've got a pan that fits that size, we'll go with this one. This, as you can see, has got lovely touch zone again.
You're ready. So
we'll just press on and we're going to choose the middle one. So we can go from 9 up and down just by pressing the plus and the minus. And the quickest way to go back to 0 is to press the plus after 9. It does also have a power boost, which means when you're desperate for that cup of coffee, getting your milk hot really quickly, if you don't have one of our coffee machines, then by pressing the P, that boosts it really, really quickly. So let's give it a try. So we're going to use this zone. So we choose that one there, and we're going to press P straight away. So that takes us to 9 plus. You can hear it heating up, nothing to worry about. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the pan just to warm it up. And you will see very quickly how it responds. You can see the heat coming off it now. Now I don't want to burn the oil, so I'm just going to turn it down. So I'm going to get it to 7, so that's nice and hot. And then I'm going to go down to about 4. So I've got a batter here. There we are. This is just milk, eggs, flour, and we've just let it stand so it gets nice and aerated. When we get this nice and hot, you can tell how hot it is just by very carefully putting your hand over the pan. And we're going to put a good tablespoon or large dessert spoon size of mixture into the pan. What size you make is entirely up to you. So these just take a few minutes to start bubbling, and as soon as we start seeing some bubbles, we'll know that they're cooked on the base, and then we can turn them over. Now, as you can see, We're getting some nice bubbles on there, and that's exactly what we're looking for. There we are. These will have a nice rise to them. They're made with a slightly thicker batter than we do when we do English pancakes. There we are. Let's get these on the plate. So let's layer it up with a little bit of cream. It could be yogurt. Go for the healthy option. We have got some raspberries here, which are really nice. And we can finish it off with a little bit of maple syrup. Anyone for tea and pancakes?